Good morning, Bobcats. Okay, so today I'm going to be modeling for you how to do regrouping with our three-digit addition. So regrouping means that we're going to be moving some numbers around because we can't add them correctly. Okay, so I'm going to be modeling two different strategies today for you guys, and if you still choose to do standard form because that's what you've learned at home, that's great, that's fine. I just want to give strategies to my friends who may need a strategy, okay? So equation we are working with was 136 plus 196. Now, since it's addition, it doesn't matter which order we have it in, because with addition, we're just adding it all together. Now, if it was a subtraction problem, the bigger number would have to come first. Okay, so the first strategy is I'm going to still do 10 base blocks, and I'm going to show you how you would do that with this one. So first, I'm going to draw out 136. So just as a reminder, I'm going to put hundreds, tens, ones, hundreds, tens, ones, just so I don't forget, okay? So now my hundreds, I have one there, I have 3 tens. Now I'm not going to say I have 30 tens, even though this would represent 30 if we look at it like that, but we're going to say we have 3 tens because we're just looking at that one number. Then I have 6 ones. Okay, so that's for our first number. Now I'm going to go over here to our second number. We have 100. I'm still writing 100 to remind myself. I have 9 tens. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then I have 6 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now that's a lot of little numbers there, my friends. Okay, so I'm going to show you how you can combine some of that together to make counting it up easier, okay? So what I'm going to do, and you're going to see me do this, so it might look a little weird, so don't panic. And if this strategy doesn't work for you, then don't do it, okay? So I'm going to take, I want to add some of these ones together so I can just make another 10, okay? So, well, actually, before I do that, I'm sorry, I'm going to start with the tens, because I have quite a lot of tens, too, and I could probably add some of those up together to make another hundreds block. So I have these 3 right here, and I already know this is 9, okay? So I'm just going to bring this one right here and put it there and get rid of that. So now there's only 2 tenths left. So now this right here, I can mark out. I can make another hundreds block. Okay? I want to make sure I cross that out really good so I don't let that confuse me when I count. Now when I look here, I still got quite a couple of ones. Okay, so I'm going to take these 4 right here, add them to those, which will get me 1, 2, 3, 4, which will get me 10. So I'm going to get rid of those, make sure that's gone, okay, and I'm going to circle that so I know it all goes together and cross it out, and I'm just going to represent it with another 10. Okay, I know this looks confusing right now, but we're almost there. Okay, so now I'm going to count all my hundreds that I have. So I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so my hundreds is going to be a 3. Now I'm going to count my tens. So I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I need to count my ones, which is all right here. So 1, 2. 332. Okay, so that's how I would get that answer with regrouping. So I regrouped my tens to make 100, and I regrouped my ones to make another 10. That strategy is very good if you like seeing pictures when you do your work. But if you don't need pictures, then maybe this isn't a strategy for you, okay? So I'm going to show you all one other strategy. Okay, I'm going to leave that there because we still want our hundreds, tens, ones, okay? So the next one is whenever we do it in expanded form, okay? We've talked about expanded form a little bit, but it's been a while, So I'm going to write this one out first in expanded form, okay? So we have 100 plus 30 plus 6. So that's our hundreds place, our tens, our ones. I'm going to do the same thing here, but I'm going to draw it under here. 100 plus 90 plus 6. Now I'm going to start using my noggin and thinking, okay, how can I combine some of this to get our answer? So I know looking at my ones, I already know off the top of my head 6 plus 6 is 12. So I know right there I'm going to have 12. Okay, but look, there's a 10 right there. If I look at that, there's a 10 and a 1. So I'm going to bring that 10 over here. Okay? And get rid of it. Okay, so now I'm going to go, okay, 10 plus 30 is 40. Okay? And then 40 plus 90 is, add that one more time, 10, 40, 130, okay? So I'm going to go down here and do 130, okay? So I know that's hundreds, tens, ones, but look, we have hundreds right there. I could add that up here for adding, okay? And then I can get rid of that 100 right there. So now I have a 2 and I'm my 30. Okay, and I have 100, 200, 300. Okay, so now I know that's going to bring me down here. So now when I look at that, it looks like we're going to create our problem to add that up. So 300 plus 30 is 330 plus 2 is 332. Okay, now if you prefer to do standard form, which is this, if you prefer to do it that way, then do it that way, okay? That is your decision. I am all for it if you can do it, okay? But if you can't do it, then try some of the other strategies I showed you today, okay? Thank you guys, and I hope y'all have a great day.